Let me ask you a question. If you knew your decisions you make directly could directly affect your children, would you still do it? Not from a world standpoint. Like if you make a bad decision, it's gonna fall back on your kids. Like, oh, if I do this, I might not be able to do this for my kids. Not that. I'm saying the direct sins that you commit, and if you continue to stay in those sins, they then turn into iniquity. If you knew those things, though, because every sin comes with a consequence. If you knew that your child may reap the benefit of your sin, would you still do it? Because we always hear, quote unquote, oh, he's going to forgive me for all my sins. That does not negate the fact that every sin comes with a consequence behind it. And I say that to say, if I would have just really been in tune with it, now there's no condemnation, but I feel like a lot of things that I did and was okay with, if I knew like how it would affect my children now and today, I would have never did it. So that's my main point of like making sure I teach my children about the Bible, about Jesus, about just spiritual, like spiritual meaning in the Holy Bible, not the spiritual stuff that they be having on, not that. And if I do teach them about that, it's to basically teach them to stay away from it, and like, those consequences if you don't stay away from it. But I say all that to say because I was reading the book of Job, and he said every day he makes a burnt offering just in case his children ever commit a sin against God in their hearts. You know how much of a loving parent you have to be to always say, I know they may not be right. I mean, they may not always do everything right, but as much as I can help, I'm going to make some type of offering for my children.